Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a story time, and the story time is going to be about how someone almost broke into my house. So before we jump into the video, make sure to like and comment and subscribe if you guys like videos like this, and it doesn't make much sense saying to this because you haven't watched the video yet, but whatever. And if you do like videos like this, I'll be posting one next week if I get 50 likes on this video, but before, well, let's just jump into the video basically. Okay, so this story starts on a rainy day. And do you like my natural lighting? I just opened up my window because I just woke up. So this video starts, and it was a rainy day, and my mom was going to pick us up pizza from Pizza Hut, and this guy that we saw before, he was asking everyone if he could mow the lawn, and he was like 30 to 35 years old, and we said no because we already have someone to take care of our yard work and stuff, so we didn't need him. So then the story starts, and then we saw him the present day when my mom was going to go pick up pizza, and he knocked on the door, and it wasn't really like a nice knock. It was sort of like a sort of like when the cops are knocking on your door, they want in. So me and my sister looked out the window because we thought it was our mom, because it's been like 10 to 15 minutes and the pizza place is pretty far away because they couldn't deliver to our house because they're pretty far away. And we like Pizza Hut better than like any other place, so it's good. And then me and my sister looked out the window because we were home alone, me and my sister, and we looked out, and then he saw us, so then he started knocking harder, and then he started ringing the doorbell. So me and my sister got super scared, so then we went to my mom's room, and the reason we went to my mom's room is because my room is small, that you can see, and it has a window facing the front, so we didn't want him to maybe break in, and it doesn't have a lock. See, like, it has a lock, it just doesn't work. And my sister's room, it's the biggest room in the house, but it has a window facing the front, and we didn't want him to break in, obviously. And then it has a walk-in closet. Mine doesn't have a walk-in closet. And then my mom, she has a walk-in closet, 2 locking doors, and like sort of like weapons in her room, and a window facing the backside. So her room's the safest by far, and just burping a lot. And so me and my sister went into my mom's room. We locked both the doors, the bathroom door and my mom's main door. So she has a door that goes into the bathroom. It's not uncommon. No. So to continue the story, me and my sister ran into my mom's room, and we grabbed a knife, and my sister was crying really bad because we heard like footsteps, and my cat was actually in the house, so it might have actually been the cat, but we think it's not the cat. And the reason we think it's not the cat is because when we were coming, the door was not cracked. It was just like a couple things were moved around, and I don't know, like, you know how your brain can play tricks on you, but I don't know. It still freaks me out to this day, and it's been about a year. So me and my sister, she was crying really bad, and I was trying to comfort her, saying it was just the cat and stuff. So I had a knife, and then I was just playing around with the knife, and I almost stabbed my sister in the leg with it. And then when we went into my mom's room, we had like a phone, sort of like a phone, and it didn't have like good cell service. It wasn't like a good phone. So we were trying to call my mom to tell her to come home, and she was at the pizza place. So, and it was rainy, and there was traffic because it was at like 3 o'clock, and the schools were getting out. And you might be wondering, why aren't you at school? Because I am homeschooled, by the way. So we were trying to call my mom, and then like 5 minutes of being there, the call finally goes through because my mom was waiting, and sometimes she doesn't pick up her phone. Well, most of the time she doesn't pick up her phone. And then what happens? Oh, we were calling, and then my mom picks up, and then she starts calling my aunts and uncles to come and pick us up because we were scared, and that's just what you do. So then my aunts and uncles live about 2 minutes down the street from us, and They live about 2 minutes down the street. And they weren't home. Well, not obviously, but like the only time they're not home, they were shopping at Target or Walmart or something to pick up some gifts. It wasn't at like wintertime or anything. I just don't know what they were shopping for, so I'm gonna say gifts. And then my mom, she was trying to drive home as fast as she can, but it was traffic, the school buses, and we live by some couples of big schools, so that's crazy. And eventually, my mom gets home, and the door is, I don't know, it was still locked, but it was just, I don't know how to explain it. It just seemed like a couple things have been moved, but you know, I said before, your brain plays tricks on you. So my mom was ringing the doorbell, and we thought it was the guy again, so she got super mad at us because we didn't open up the door, and like she would have all these pizzas. So eventually, I went out and I opened up the door, and there was no sign of the person or anything. Maybe he just left after he saw us, or after waiting for 10 minutes, he just left or something. I don't know why he was knocking at the door and wondering why he had a child. And so my mom brought home with pizza, and this is a pretty short story time. And that's the end of the story time. And at the end, my mom went out and checked all the doors and windows to make sure they're all locked, and we're gonna get my door fixed soon. But like I said, this was about a year ago, so that's probably never gonna happen because I don't even know why I need a lock, and I'm just touching my eyebrow for no reason. But that's the end of the video. I ate pizza for the rest of the night, and I told everyone. So if you guys like videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if this video gets 50 likes, I'll be sure to make another story time like this next week. And like always, I post every Saturday. So, bye guys.